Good morning, New Canaan High School.
I'm Bridget Salmini coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is September 21st in a day E.
And I'm Luke Rambuya. With Spirit Week coming up, there's a lot to get to, but first, will everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, Bridget, I know our first full week of school may not seem as bad considering Spirit Week is right around the corner. Let's get into the schedule for next week to give you guys an update on everything going on. Starting next Monday, we'll kick things off with Pajama Day, followed by High Society Day on Tuesday and Costume Day on Wednesday. Thursday is Turn Back the Clock Day with freshmen dressing in the 50s, sophomores in the 60s, juniors in the 70s, and as expected, seniors in the 80s. Then on Friday, it's Red and Black Day, where the pep rally will take place from 10:30 to 11:30. Then in the evening, the bonfire will begin at 6:30 and end at 8:30.
To top off our fun-filled Spirit Week, the homecoming game will be Saturday the 28th. This year, the Rams will play West Hill at 1:30 that afternoon, followed by the homecoming dance from 7 to 10 p.m. Make sure you get your tickets to homecoming sooner rather than later, because prices will increase from $20 to $40 at the door.
To get you all ready for Spirit Week, the school store will be opening today and will be open throughout next week from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. New merchandise such as Vineyard Vines ties, long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirts, as well as new sweatshirts will be for sale. In addition, vintage jerseys will be available for just $5, but these can only be purchased with cash, so make sure to come and get your last-minute apparel so you can be decked out for Red and Black Day next Friday.
Moving on to some charity work, the Service League of Boys, aka Slobs, has gotten a head start with a new member information meeting last week. If you missed it, there's still time to join the Parent-Student Volunteer Organization. Luckily, we have Dennis Mulcahy to tell us more about what Slobs does.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Dennis Mulcahy here looking to learn a little bit more about the parent-student organization, the Service League of Boys. You've all been hearing so much about the largest club at NCHS, so I'm here with co-presidents Jackson Omler and Reed Dayhill to find out what it truly means to be a slob.
And what we are is we're really a platform where boys at the high school can get their community service hours in and do community service and volunteering work that they want to do without having to go to each organization individually.
I would say my most memorable moment in Slobs would have to be working at the schoolhouse apartment for birthdays. You go and visit some of the older residents who might not have family in the area on their birthday, and you bring them a little present. And although it's a small volunteer opportunity, they really appreciate it, and it means a lot to them.
Current members and anyone interested in joining Slobs should attend its first general meeting this Saturday, September 22nd at 2 p.m. in the cafeteria. And remember to bring a parent. For more details on joining the Service League of Boys, feel free to visit their website, newcanaanslobs.org. Thanks for having me. This has been Dennis Mulcahy. I'll see you at the meeting this Saturday. Back to you, Luke and Bridget.
Thanks, Dennis. Make sure you get there this Saturday, guys.
Looking forward a little bit, this year's annual club fair will be held on Friday, October 5th. This event is for all freshmen and new students interested in joining any of the countless clubs that NCHS has to offer. The official schedule will be sent out closer to the date, but make sure to keep your eyes peeled. A variety of clubs will be there offering snacks, so make sure to stop by and fill out some sign-up sheets.
Something else that's important for everyone to fill out is nominations for Faculty of the Month. You should have gotten an email from Ms. Carrero with a Google form to select a staff member that you think has made an impact on you or the NCHS community. We would love to celebrate and acknowledge the faculty members who strive to create a safe and collaborative community here. And the deadline is today, so please take the time to show your appreciation and love of our amazing staff.
Seniors, it's time to start scheduling your appointments with your counselors to discuss your post-high school plans. Prior to your appointment, make sure you've completed your senior profile. If you have not filled one out, it can be found on the school website and in the counseling office. The information that your counselor receives from your profile will be used in your college recommendation, so be sure to put good effort into it. Lastly, make sure to schedule an appointment sooner rather than later because time spots are filling up pretty fast.
With a big game tomorrow, it's important that we all have our digital tickets downloaded, especially since it's the only way to get into the game. Digital tickets are new to NCHS, so here to help with any confusion on downloading these is Tommy Saida. Tommy?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Tommy Saida here. I know we had a home game last Friday, but if you want to make it for the rest of the games and for the rest of the season, then make sure you follow these steps on your online ticketing. First, what you want to do is go to the App Store and download the app GoFan High School Sports Tickets. After the app downloads, go to the app and allow it to use your location. Search for your school, obviously New Canaan High School, and select on it. Scroll down till you see Student Sports Pass, which you will select and move the quantity to 1. After you do that, make sure you type in your 4-digit student PIN in the promo selection. Apply that code and press Buy Now. You will then scroll down to log in to purchase, and then you will sign up and make an account. Use your school email and any password that you feel comfortable using. After you make your account, go press Buy Now, and you have finally completed your purchase. You now have your sports ticket for this year. Now that you got your tickets, be sure to come to the games for the rest of the season. NCHS, this has been Tommy Saida.
Thanks, Tommy. I'm glad that I know the steps to downloading my digital ticket for the game tomorrow.
And now to hear about what we should expect from our Rams tomorrow, Dylan is back, so let's get into the swing of things. Over to our sports reporter, Dylan Pescator. Dylan?
It's great to be back, guys. And now to you guys. It's great after a week off, so let's get right into it. This is your Rams Sports Report. In their first home game of the season, the football team defeated Danbury 42-6 in a blowout, with junior quarterback Drew Pine throwing for 190 yards and 4 TDs. And not only did the Rams offense bounce back in a big way, but the defense did too, forcing both Danbury quarterbacks Patrick Rossetti and Malachi Hopkins to throw 3 interceptions, which were caught by Nate Sibbett, Jack Finnegan, and A.J. Riccozzi. With so much scoring, you know there are a lot of extra points. So here's a quick shout out to sophomore kicker Nick Radman, who was perfect on them, 6 for 6. The Rams are back at it today at Trumbull at 7, so let's head up to see the guys continue their win streak. On to soccer. Despite all their hard work and effort the boys put in this past Monday against Bridgeport Central, they were once again on the losing side, losing 2-0. With their current 0-3-1 record, the boys are off to a bit of a rocky start, but they plan on turning their season around this afternoon at Connor Field against Stanford at 4 o'clock. Good luck, guys. Their counterpart have also been busy, but a disappointing loss to Wilton last Friday. With the disappointing loss to Wilton last Friday, the girls were determined to get a win against Greenwich on Tuesday, which they did with a final score of 3-0. The girls went on to beat Danbury 6-1 and Bridgeport Central 6-0, respectively, on Thursday and Saturday. On Monday, the girls headed up to Fairfield Ludlow, looking to extend their win streak, but unfortunately they fell to the Falcons 1-0. Well, last night, the girls headed up to Stanford to battle the Knights and ending up blowing them out 6-0. The girls look to continue their win streak today at Trinity Catholic. The girls' cross-country team continued their great season by coming in second against 2 very tough teams in competition in Greenwich and St. Joe's. With great runs by senior captain Alana Tiller, who came in second in the 4,000-meter race, and freshman Abby Cheney, who came in 5th place, they did a great job. Good luck, girls. The boys' team came off a great week winning against Greenwich, St. Joe's, and West Hill at home. Senior captains Andrew Malling and Jem Gray came up big with 1st and 4th place finishes respectively. And shout out to NCTV Ryan Lytle, who came in 6th overall, and Oliver Power, who came in 12th. And that really helped the team. But the best story of the race came from Alex Malagoli, who came in 3rd overall while running the race with just 1 shoe. Not a big deal. The boys try to keep their hot streak going as they head to the Winding Trails run on Saturday. The girls' volleyball team got off to a little bit of a rough start on the year after losing their first few matches. But that changed as they did get their first win of the season last Friday against Wilton 3-2. They were led by junior Allie Leopold, who had an amazing 10-kill game, as well as a great effort by sophomore Alexandra Gillespie, who had 7 kills herself. The girls currently sit at 1-4, but they still have plenty of time left in the regular season to turn things around, and we all know they can do it. They face Danbury tonight at 4 o'clock on the road. Good luck, girls. Field hockey look to continue their winning ways and make it 3 in a row on Saturday against St. Joe's. And they did, winning this one 6-0, absolute blowout, backed by a great game by Celia Solikowski, who scored 2 of the 6 goals. The girls are right back at it Tuesday at Wilton, but sadly they had their streak snapped as they lost 3-2 in overtime. The ladies look to bounce back today at Fairfield Ward. Good luck, girls. Go get them. Well, that's it for me, guys. Good luck to all the teams this weekend, and back to you, Bridget and Luke.
Thank you, Dylan. It definitely looks like we've been doing better this week on the sports fields.
Bridget, I know this week hasn't had the best weather, and I'm wondering when things are finally going to clear up a little.
I'm wondering the same thing. There's been nothing but rain. Unfortunately, Harvey is out sick today, but he did leave us with some exciting information for this weekend. Today is the official end of summer, which means that fall is finally underway. You should expect sun and clouds this weekend, but no rain. Then, going into next week, we will begin to see a drop in temperatures.
That's great to hear. The fall has a lot of students getting very excited for this time of year.
That's just about it for us, NCHS. I hope you're all ready and excited for everything going on next week. Before we go, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Will Anders, John Grainer, and Tiffany Kayagora. If you have any announcements, be sure to email us at nctv78@gmail.com or tweet at us at nctv78 a week before the Friday broadcast. This has been Bridget Salmini.
And I'm Luke Rambuya. As we get ready for Spirit Week, we caught up with students to see what they're most excited for next week. Have a great weekend, NCHS.
Hey NCHS, I'm Abby Bergenheim. Spirit Week's coming up next week, so let's see what everybody's got in store.
Very Timmy, what kind of dance are you going to be doing at homecoming?
I think I'm going to hit some dabs.
Hey John, what are you looking forward to about Spirit Week?
Nothing. I hate Spirit Week. It's a waste of time. I'm looking forward for the game, though.
So what day are you most excited for Spirit Week?
I'm most excited for Pajama Day because I don't really have to change. I just have to get out of bed and go to school.
So, John, what are you looking forward to about Spirit Week coming up?
We had like 75,000 ideas for Clone Day, and I think this might actually be the first year that we got our stuff together, if you will, and actually decided on an idea. So I'm lit for that, right?
Are you looking forward to your last pep rally?
I am. It's going to be a hoot. Let's get this bread.
Our Spirit Week schedule is posted all around the school, so make sure you know what you're wearing.
Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We've forgotten this generation. Try